Thank you for joining us on Community Connection. I'm your host, Tracey Christensen. Brigham Young University facilitates learning in our community in a variety of different ways. I'm joined today by Kari Nelson from the Museum of Peoples and Culture, and she's here to tell us a bit more about that museum's unique offerings. Thanks for being with us.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I don't know if very many people in the community know, or as many as should know, about your museum. Will you tell everybody where it is, where they can find it exactly,
Sure.
and what you have there?
Okay, we're part of the university's anthropology department. So we have the anthropological, archaeological, and ethnographic materials in the custody of the university. We're located in Allen Hall, which is actually BYU's first dormitory. It was built in 1937, so we're down on the corner of 100 East and 700 North in Provo.
Excellent. Tell us about what you have at your current exhibitions.
Okay, right now we have 3 exhibitions. The first one is Entwined, a vibrant heritage of the modern Maya, beautiful textiles from Guatemala and southern Mexico. The second exhibit is Concealing Faces, Revealing Expression, which is masks from Mexico. And then we have a smaller exhibition of archaeological materials from the excavations at the old Provo Tabernacle, which they worked on before they started renovating the new Provo Tabernacle into a new temple.
That's great.
Yeah.
And so all of them are available from what hours a day?
The museum is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays we're open till 7 p.m.
Tell us about these things that you brought here.
Okay, I'll start out with a little maybe preview into an upcoming exhibition that we have on the Ute culture. These are moccasins, child moccasins, probably about 100 years old. And I wanted to leave them in this box because it kind of shows off what students do at the museum. We're charged with being the university's teaching museum. So we have a lot of student employees that run our public programs, that run the administration side of the museum, and also care for the collections. So while these moccasins are old, they're new to us, and we want to make sure that they stay nice while they're in our care. So students will build mounts like this to make sure that they're stored safely.
Wow, that's incredible. What a great opportunity for students who want to have a future in doing something like this.
Exactly.
And that's great.
The second item is a Tapa Cloth. They're a traditional textile from the Polynesian islands, especially in Samoa and Tonga and Fiji. They're still very common. They're made from the bark of a mulberry tree, and with designs kind of stenciled or stamped into them. The inner layer of the bark is pounded to make soft, wider sheets, and then pieced together into a larger textile like we see here. And one thing that's neat about this one, and you'll notice that I don't have it in a special box like this, because it's part of our teaching collection, and we have culture cases that educators in the community can borrow and bring into their classroom to have hands-on, minds-on kind of experiences with their students teaching about different cultures.
That's a neat service.
Yeah.
It's actually that you let it out of your site too is very generous.
I know, as beautiful it is, but that's what we do. So.
That's great. And I know you have some programs for young children and even for young adults, some date nights and a lot of variety.
Yeah, we try to have something for everybody in our public programming. So we have a story time once a week for toddlers and preschoolers, all the way up to family nights the second and fourth Mondays of each month. And then once a month we also have date nights for young adults. The student population is really who we're targeting with those. And they're just fun, different themes, hopefully learn a little bit, but especially have fun while you're at the museum.
What a really incredible treasure that we have right here in our community. And where can people look online and find out about your programs and the different timings of your exhibitions?
Okay, our website is mpc.byu.edu, and you can find out about our culture cases and all of our programs and highlights of the collection and current exhibits, everything on that website.
Thank you. Thanks for everything you do there and for sharing it with us today. Here at 11, we strive to keep you informed of the educational exhibitions that exist all throughout our community. And if you'd like to learn more about the BYU Museum of Peoples and Culture, please visit KBYU11.org and click on Community Connection. Thanks for watching, and we hope you'll join us again next time on Community Connection.